I wanted to make this video to explain to you guys why I'm voting for who I'm voting for, why I feel passionate about who I'm voting for. This will be the first year that I'm actually able to vote, as the fact that I've just turned 18 in February, so I'm actually allowed to vote this year, and I'm very excited because this is also the year that I've gotten very, very involved with politics. I have fallen in love with politics, and it's something I never really thought that I would enjoy, but it's just I really do like to know everything that's going on, I guess, if that makes sense. But anyway, so I wanted to make this video to let you guys know who I'm voting for and why I'm not voting for the opposing opponent. I've been putting off making this video for a while because I know that it's going to be very controversial, and there's really no way to stop that. I've kind of realized that today. There's no way to stop that. People are going to disagree, and that's okay. People are absolutely allowed to disagree with your opinion, but I just want to make this video to give my, give my thoughts, give my opinions, share my feelings about everything, so maybe, people can just understand them clearly. I don't want this to be like a negative video where people think I'm just attacking the other candidate, which it's gonna be hard for me not to be a bitch, but I will try my hardest, I promise. But so let's get into this video, shall we? So to answer the most basic question, Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton? Well, Donald Trump 1000%. I am not a fan of Hillary Clinton, and I will explain to you guys why. Please don't just dislike this video just because I said I am supporting Donald Trump and I am voting for Donald Trump. Very excited, but I want to explain to you guys why, because there is so much misconception about this guy. There is so much negativity. The mainstream media is totally targeting him, trying to bring him down so that Hillary Clinton can steal the election and sneak her way into fucking our country up, and I'm not okay with that. That doesn't sit well with me. Hillary Clinton is the founder of ISIS, but I mean, she's a woman, she's a vagina, she should be president. What's really, really upsetting to me is that people don't even look into the facts. They don't look into what these people are supporting, what they're saying they're gonna do when they become president. They don't look into anything past their fucking genitals. They look at Hillary Clinton and they see that she's a woman, and they're like, oh my god, we need a first woman president. Barack Obama was our first black president, so now we need our first woman president. And they don't care. They don't understand that she's literally a psychopath. She has a mental disorder. I don't actually know if it's a mental disorder. She's mentally broken, though. She's mentally ill. She has issues, and it could be when she fell in 2012 and hit her head, and now she's suffering from brain damage, or it could just be that she's literally a sociopath and doesn't know how to actually process human emotions. So that's why you see her lashing out in these overreactions, these over-exaggerated, emotions all the time. Her weird-ass behavior, all of these things, she's literally psychopath, I think. We have people like feminists and social justice warriors who are voting for Hillary Clinton just because she's a woman. They don't look into her election. They don't look into anything else farther than that. They just know that she's a woman and that therefore she deserves to be president. That is absolute bullshit, and it's not me being misogynist when I say this. There are millions of women out there, smart, educated, strong women who would make an amazing president, but Hillary Clinton is not them. She's not part of that group. She's absolutely the worst choice you could ever make for America. And I honestly believe that if she becomes president, our country will fall. Worse than it has with Obama. That's really, really bad. It will continue to just fall and fall and fall. She will let terrorists in, and America will be ruined. America will be ruined if Hillary Clinton is our president. Hillary Clinton is evil. And I'm not going to go off into a rant about this because I could. I really am not a fan of Hillary Clinton. I think that her intentions are completely pure fucking evil. The most common argument I get about Donald Trump is that he is racist. He's racist. And I can't be mad at these people for, thinking this, because this is the information they have gotten from people like social justice warriors or feminists or anyone else who hasn't actually done their research on Donald Trump, who hasn't actually watched one of his speeches, because he said himself, he's not against people. He has these supporters. He wants to make America great for everybody, not just white people. When you ask people why they think that Donald Trump is racist, they will tell you because he wants to build a wall. He wants to keep all Mexicans out. Donald Trump has never said that he wants to get rid of the Mexicans or the blacks or any other race for that matter. What he has said and what he is going to do is he wants to build a wall. He wants to fix our immigration system, which is very, very broken. What's ironic is that people will say that Donald Trump is racist because he wants to build a wall to keep the illegals out. Illegal. There is a legal way to migrate into another country. You can go through the legal process and then become a citizen of this country, and if you do that, then there's nothing wrong with you. Like, Donald Trump has no problem with you. Like, we have no problem with you because obviously you're a good person. But if you're trying to sneak into somebody else's country, there's a fucking red flag for that. That's an issue. If you are scared or you're intimidated by the law, don't you think there's a fucking reason? But people are saying that Donald Trump hates all Mexicans, which I think is more racist to just assume that all Mexicans are immigrants. I think that is far more racist than wanting to build a wall to keep our country safe. The main reason that I am voting for Donald Trump is because I want my nieces and my nephews to grow up safe. I do not have children and I will never have children because I'm not into that. I have raised my nieces and nephews my entire life and I feel like they basically are my own children, and because of that I want them to be safe and happy and have an amazing life where they don't have to worry about terrorist attacks. They don't have to be afraid to be ran over by a truck. They don't have to be scared to be kidnapped and have their heads chopped off, or they don't have to be scared of being shot. I want them to grow up in a happy, healthy, safe environment, safe country where they don't have to worry about these things, and Donald Trump is gonna make that happen. I am not going to have some fucking terrorist like Hillary Clinton come in and try to tell us that we can't, as Americans, we can't have the rights that we are supposed to fucking have as American fucking citizens. She's not gonna come in and take our rights away. No. There are so many other points that I wanted to make, but this video has already dragged on for far too long. These are my opinions, these are my thoughts, these are somebody who has been obsessed with politics for the past few months, and yes, I know, like, that doesn't mean shit. There are people who have been studying this shit for years and years and years. I'm not saying that I am the smartest person when it comes to politics. I'm just saying that Hillary Clinton is a fucking crazy, psychotic, terrorist-ass bitch, and I do not want her as the leader of my goddamn country. I do not trust her with our nuke codes. Are you seriously gonna give her the power to just start a fucking war when she can't even have a regular-ass debate? She has to fucking take breaks because she's having psychotic breakdowns. I am not going to have that. I do not want that for my country. Donald Trump may not be a perfect person, but at this point I think that he's the perfect leader for our country, and I look forward to him being our president and fixing America and making America great again. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. My links will be in the description. Don't forget, elegance is key. Don't be a peasant.